think of a famous person, you probably think of the Queen of England, Joe Biden, Kim Jong-un, all these famous people. But I'm on a quest to find the most famous person in the world. So I went to my favourite reliable source, up there with Wikipedia, one of the famous birthdays. And I want to find out who are the top 50 most famous people. And do people around me agree on this? So let's go to my favourite website, Famous Birthday. And I'm not Casterly, I hate that Donny. Why is it his birthday? So I go to famous people. Famous person, as that's how you find a fame. The number one most popular person in the world is Charli D'Amelio, a 16-year-old TikToker. Of course, she's more known. You've got Jules LeBlanc, and it's not funny that the top two most famous people of all time throughout history are 16 years old. When I say throughout history, I mean throughout history. Like, for example, George Washington, that's a pretty old guy. He's only the 289th person of all time. Charli D'Amelio trumps him in popularity, as we all know. So if we type in famous person again, let's see some other famous people who just have to compete with these people. We've got singers like Justin Bieber, alright, he's kind of famous. PewDiePie, all Kim Carter. My favourite TikToker personally, Bryce Hall, really enjoy his content. Then we've got Michael Jackson, who? I'm joking. The fact that Michael Jackson would be next to Coco Quinn. Who the heck is that? Just the offspring of Coco Melon? Jesus. Jesus. I'm really nervous about this. So, and then of course we've got Trump, the ex-president of the United States. I've never heard of that guy. The Queen, only the 47th. Good old Liz, let's give her a boost. And I wanted to go on a bit of a quest to find out who is a more famous person. So I asked my nan, right? She's pretty well cultured. She lived a good 62 years of her life. She knows. So I go to this. Who is more famous, the Queen of England or Charli D'Amelio? She says, I don't know who Charli D'Amelio is. Sorry, hon, can't answer that one. So my nan, I can't believe her. She doesn't know Charli D'Amelio. Now, that is outrageous in my opinion. Charli D'Amelio, as we all know, is the most famous person. We've got Tommy in it on here as well. Doesn't even have a picture. That's outrageous. So I want to prove a little thing here. So Michael Jackson. I've never heard of Michael Jackson. So I'm gonna go over to my dear friend, child entertainer here, and I'm just gonna go and say this. I say, who is more famous? Coco Quinn, sorry about the cough, or Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson. Let's see how my dear friend replies to this. Let's go back on this website then. So I want to know. I quite like rap music. I want to know who is the most famous rapper in the world. Cardi B. Matty B. Matty B. Matty B. Actually, the lamest name for a rapper of all time. And then they say Coco Quinn. Obviously, you fat lard. Then I say, great way to sum me up. There. Of course, I've never heard of Michael Jackson, Coco Quinn. But honestly, this website is awful. It doesn't take a genius to realize the problem. It doesn't take an idiot to work that out, does it? We've got the baby on here, who is my favorite rapper person. No, the fact that Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Eminem are less known than Matty B is just ridiculous. Everybody knows This is pathetic. This is actually awful. Then another interesting fact, one of the best features, in my opinion, of this, one of the most well-known, is the trivia section where you can find out amazing information about these people. For example, on the Morg's Mum page, my personal favourite person called Jill, and it says on here some amazing trivia. The video, Mum reacts to Morg's getting married at age 16, was her first 500,000 views. An amazing piece of trivia. But apparently, she's the 8th most popular person, who is the 6th most popular person of the age 57. So we've got Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, Michelle Obama, all people that you expect to be up here. But then you go from Jill Hudson. Down there you've got Mike Myers and Nicolas Cage and Jason Isaacs. And Coolio, the guy who sang Gangster's Paradise. Morg's mum is a well-known celebrity. So let's just go and find some stuff out, right? I'm gonna go and ask. So Morg's mum is the 1,455th most well-known person. Let's find someone less known than that. Let's look at I don't know. Anyway, scrap that. Next, now if it's based off relevancy and stuff, because I'm guessing with Charli D'Amelio being number one, Prince Philip surely got to be up there, right, for his unfortunate passing lately. His birthday. Why did he just piece Philip? He's the 166th most popular person in the world. Only 166 you can do that. Let's hear some amazing trivia about him. He was the first member of the royal family to fly in a blooming helicopter. Lovely. That is some, of course, epic trivia for us to know. And he is the most popular person born in 1921, John Kent. Oh, these old lads. Jesus, they're a bit old, aren't they? They're falling to pieces, aren't they? Really. Now, the final thing I need to find out is from my dear Nan once again. And I want to ask her about the fate, I want to find out from my dear Nan who she thinks is more popular. Jules LeBlanc. Or I want to see who is more now. George Washington or Chase Huddy. Let's find out. Who's more popular? My love. The nanny. What's his name? Chase Huddy. Chase Huddy. Nanny Chase Huddy. Huddy, not Buddy. Chase Huddy or fan favourite George Washington. There we go. Let's see my lovely Nan's response to that one. We'll have to wait for a second. While we wait for that, let's just look at some more amazing fun facts about some of our favourite person. Like, for example, Bryce Hall. I want to know all about this man. Let's type in my favourite celebrity, Bryce. Oh, he's a TikTok star. He was born in 1999. One social media phenomenon. Before phenomenon. That just sounds like a biscuit. Phenomenon. He is in the Sway House, place where they sway. he dated Addison Rae. I feel bad for Addison Rae being for being with this guy because I don't know. Search it up. You said about the app called Google. You spelled Google wrong, Nan. I hate to break it to you, but you did. So on that note, my nan ruining the word Google, I'm gonna